Hi everyone, today I'm showing you how to make this lovely dovetail bow with all these really extravagant dovetails. It's a great bow for adding to basket handles for when you want extravagant, luxurious dovetails draping down over your basket. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks here in the UK. I have cut 6 pieces of this 2.5 inch wide ribbon, and each piece measures 32 inches. You're also going to need some scissors. And if you prefer, use a chenille sten, in which case you may need your snips or bunch cutters. But I'm going to show today a different way that I like to tie my ribbons. And I am using a 260 twisting balloon. So I'm just going to snip off the end there. Oh, and I also like to use my cutting mat just as a bit of a handy measuring guide. And in fact, what I'm going to do just very quickly is dovetail these ribbons. So we're just doing this to each piece. Okay, so just work your way around each piece. I've dovetailed both ends of each piece, and the other thing to mention is this ribbon is single-sided, so the pattern is only on one side. Find the centre of your ribbon by folding it in half, and then I want to make a loop of 5 inches. Okay, so I'm just measuring the ribbon at the 5-inch point, scrunching it together, and then I'm just going to slot that in between my ring and middle finger, and then do the same thing with each piece. So fold in half, make a loop of 5 inches, scrunch it together and pinch it there, and then just slot it in between your fingers and keep hold of everything there. I take my piece of 260 twisting balloon, so you can get multi-packs of these, and I do use them a lot for all kinds of things. Okay, and they're made from natural latex rubber, so they will biodegrade, and they work like an elastic band, so you can stretch this out. Okay, like a rubber band, sorry. So you can stretch this out and wrap it around. So just make sure that this other piece of 260 stays in place. Okay, wrap around a few times this way, and put your thumb there and hold on to that section, and wrap this other piece of 260. And if you do buy a bunch of these 260s, and you're just make sure you keep them in an airtight container and out of sunlight, because as I said, they do biodegrade. So if you leave them in the sunlight and out in the air, they will just biodegrade. But when they're used like this and all stretched out, they last an incredibly long time. Okay, so you can see we've got all our lovely dovetails here. And you can, oh, and the other thing to mention about this 260 is it means it's really easy to attach this ribbon to something, and you don't have any nasty spiky bits sticking out. So I like to add my ribbons to balloon displays, and so these 260s work extremely well. So I'm just going to work around the dovetails and just push them out. So if you find you might just need to make a bit of a twist here so that it's facing in the right direction. And then you can just start to work around your loops and open out your loops.